I thought it would be real cute to do my mascara without a mirror. This eye is a hot mess. Hello my lovely, today I'm coming at you guys with a very requested actually video on the new Laura Mercier translucent powder for us brown-ins. But the thing is, I'm like really late to the pool party. There's so many reviews already up about this, but still so many of you wanted to see me do it, so here we go. So my foundation is already done. It's not set at all. I literally just finished putting it on. So now I'm going to go in with some concealer. The thing about it is I'm actually very excited for this powder just because I used to suggest the translucent version to a lot of people. Even I got my sister to get some. So I really do think it's a good powder, but I do think that for brown girls, sometimes if you use too much of it, you can look real ghostly. What I'm looking at seems like there's still going to be some type of pigment to it. Sure exactly if it has color or if it's just as translucent as the original. So we will be finding out together. This foundation is much deeper than my actual color, as you can see. The reason why I did that is because I also wanted to know that when I, you know, get ready for summer and start getting darker, that this powder will still work for me. Although it looks like it'll work for me now, when I get darker, it might look crazy. So I'm preparing myself for the summer and trying to see if this powder is going to look ashy or too light, or if it'll just kind of blend in with a deeper foundation. So that's why it looks so dark. I'm trying to get like a super highlighted look because I want to see if the powder is going to completely take the highlight away or if you're still going to be able to notice the difference. So just to see if you guys can still bake and highlight with this or if it's just going to make you one color. That's some poor hindsight to me. I just put some in the capful like this, setting under my eyes. Okay, so first thought is you ain't highlighting with this powder. No highlight, because it literally looks exactly like my complexion. So this is what it's looking like just under my eyes. And another thing I could say, this powder has a really reddish, muddy undertone. So for girls like me who are very golden, as you can see, my neck is very golden, and a lot of deeper shades tend to be very red, and not all of us dark-skinned girls are red. We'll see how this sets with this highlighter, because the thing about this concealer that I love is it's really golden. I love this as my highlight now just because it doesn't make me look like reddish, and that's why I like the Anastasia as well, because it's a golden undertone. Let's set the rest of my face. You guys know I love my MAC Skin finish, but it would be kind of cool to see if I could use this to set my foundation. Set my whole entire face. From what I see, this powder definitely does have a color. It does have a light tint to it. Wipe off the excess from around my eyes. So as you can see, there's really no difference. You obviously see that there's still baking powder here. It pretty much killed the whole highlight. So this ain't gonna work for me for highlighting. I really like the finish of it. The finish of it is really pretty. People with really golden undertones like myself, this may not be the best option for setting, just because if you're really golden, it totally kills the golden and makes you look really red. But I really actually love the way this powder feels on my face. It feels really light. I would suggest this for somebody with really reddish undertones, and honestly I think this would work for girls even deeper complexions than myself as well. So I just went off camera, put some mascara and some lip gloss on. I just did my contour. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go run some errands, then I'm going to come back, show you guys what my face is looking like, and then give you my final review on this powder. It's officially been about 5 hours or so since I initially did my face, and as you can see, I'm still pretty matte, and I'm usually really oily in this section towards the end of the day. So what I definitely can say about this is it definitely keeps you matte throughout the day. The finish of this powder is very nice. Like, it gives you like this flawless like type, I don't know, like this flawless type finish. I didn't even crease on my concealer at all. As far as it setting your makeup, I have no laugh lines, no crease lines. Like, yes, bomb. I just hope that Laura Mercier comes out with another one that's more golden toned versus orange tone, because I did get a couple opinions about how the powder looked on my neck, and people did notice that it had like an orange reddish undertone versus my really golden natural undertone. So if you guys would just come out with one with less orange red and more golden, then it would be the perfect thing. I will say yes for this as far as like a setting powder for just an everyday type makeup tutorial, everyday type makeup look, because you're not gonna get a super highlighted look. As you can see, like it looks like I have the same complexion all over. If you want something like a super highlighted beat face, this is not the powder that you would bake with or set your concealer with at all. Out of 10 stars, I am going to give this an 8. And the only reason why I give it an 8 and not a 10 is just because we need to start seeing more colors with less orange and red and more golden. Show color like I don't know, it doesn't really like show that it has color. It's very like colorless, but at the same time gives me reddish orange. I don't know how to explain that to y'all, but it definitely goes on way lighter than it appears in the actual jar. I think that even for chocolatey girls, this would be perfect for you guys too. And when I say chocolatey, because I'm chocolate myself, I mean deeper skin tones. This is a yes, a yay go. I probably won't use it as much as my handy dandy benign banana powder with my MAC Skin Finish. And if you guys tried this powder already, leave a comment below. Let me know if you guys like it. Wow, my hands are ashy. So like usual, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at iamLindaElaine and Snapchat at JamexicBeauty. And I shall see you guys later. Bye.